Alright, we're gonna get into this video. Um, I actually made this video 2 times because the first one, my mic wasn't even picking up. So I gotta make this video again, and yeah. But it took me 10 minutes to realize. But I switched from PC to P5, and let me tell you, it is harder to snipe on P5 than it is PC by far. Because by the time like PC, everything is cheaper and everything's easier to snipe, so it's like nobody really on the filter or nobody really on the filter and stuff like that. So yeah, the first things I did when I first hopped on P5 was everything that I got out of free packs and stuff like that. I always quicksold my jerseys, always quicksold the courts that I had, always sold these badges for like 500 coins each. Some of the badges are differently like some of the badges are different, and some of them like sell for more and stuff like that. Playbooks, you know what I'm saying? I quick sell. And then the game, like all these injury cards and stuff like that, you sell them for like 1,000, 2,000. So yeah, it's always the injury all one that you can sell for like 1,000 coins and stuff like that. Also these shoe boosts as well. I know the 3 point show boost diamond goes for 3,000. The speed one goes for 1,000, and the acceleration one goes to 2,000. I don't know why acceleration goes more for the speed, but yeah. I always sold these for like 500 MT as well. I made a lot of coins. I got like 60K from that. And then the arenas, I always sold these arenas and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I would do. And all these logos and stuff like that. The logos that you get too, you always want to quick sell those as well because you're never gonna use them, to be honest. But yeah, that's the first things I did when I first hopped on P5 for 2K and made the most coins I could possibly get to snipe on get on these sniping filters. But the first sniping filter I want to talk about is the George Mirasan filter. And this filter I made 200K in, I would say, an hour and a half, which is actually really good. So I just he's going for about George Mirasan's going for about 20, say 20, yeah, 24K, 23, 24K. And I would go down and put them down to like 19K. And whatever you see, it's instant snipe. Just it's this sniping filter is really competitive. So you have to have fast fingers. You have to have fast fingers. Pause. Hey yo, I don't know. Hey yo, but yeah, you just have to have fast instant and stuff like that to snipe these cards, because this is going to be a very competitive sniping filter, knowing that you can really get really good snipes on this filter. So, but yeah, you just stay on this for like 5 to 10 minutes, and it'll be like probably like one, two snipes every 5 to 10 minutes. It depends also what time you're doing this sniping filter. But yeah, I usually do it at like 9 to like 12 a.m. and just stay right there because I feel like it's more active at that time for some odd reason. But yeah, I stay on this filter for like 5 to 10 minutes. You should be able to see like a sniper two, something like that. But the next one is for the people that don't have that many coins, and that is the dark matter cheapest filter. Now, this filter was going crazy, I think yesterday. My friend missed some bozo in the Discord, he missed a snipe for Tracy McGrady Invincible for 500 coins. So yeah, you don't want to be like him. You got to have fast fingers for this filter too, because this filter is actually really competitive as well. So yeah, dark matter 3,400. You know what I'm saying? Just stay on this filter. But yeah, somebody's getting muted in my Discord. Hold on. Alright. But yeah, dark matter, cheapest filter. And this filter is very competitive. So you also have, yeah, see, I just got a dark matter for 3,400 coins. I don't know how much he goes for. He probably goes for like 4,000, which wasn't really a snipe. So I would probably put this down to like 3,200, like that. So I don't know if that was a snipe or not. But yeah, it's very competitive and it's very active. We're gonna go to the next filter, which is the Jokic filter. This Jokic filter has brought me to 500K, and I moved on to the George Mirasan filter. And yeah, this Jokic filter was actually really good. I don't know how much he goes for right now. Okay, he goes for 13K. He was a little bit more earlier, but he goes for around 13. I would say 13.8K. Okay, 13.5, 13.4. I will put this down to 10K, and whatever you see will be a snipe, because after tax, you're getting roughly around like 12,000. So, yeah, I'll just stay under the 10,000 mark, and whatever you see is a snipe. Like I said, this filter I don't think is as active as the other filters I talked about. But this filter is actually pretty good for people that, you know what I'm saying, don't have enough for George Mirasan, or, you know what I'm saying, the other cards and stuff like that. So, but yeah, like I said, this filter wouldn't be as competitive, because I remember getting Jokic's and hesitating for like 5 seconds and still getting it. But yeah, everything that you see at this, yeah, it's an instant snipe, so don't even hesitate. Just get it, because you have to have fast fingers. The next one is going to be the Bobo filter. Bobo filter is much like the Mirasan filter, but you're not going to see it as cheap, since people are not pulling it as much as the Jordan Mirasan filter. So this one's going for around, I'll say 20, 22K, 23K, 22K. So I'll put it down to like 19K. And like I said, whatever you see will be a snipe. But yeah, it's much like the George Mirasan filter. It won't be as active, but I mean, it's kind of an alternate for the people that don't have fast fingers to the George Mirasan filter. Because if you don't have fast fingers for the George Mirasan filter, you're not gonna get any snipes. I'm not gonna lie. So Bobo will be like a less active filter for y'all people that really have like slow instincts, stuff like that. So, but yeah, like I said, it's probably another 5 to 10 minutes, to be honest, to get at least one snipe. But yeah, it's less active as a George Mirasan filter as well. It's just the same price and less active. Same coins, less active as the George Mirasan filter, and less competitive. So yeah, I'll stay on this filter for like 5 to 10 minutes. Next one is going to be I would say the Yao Ming filter. Now, I haven't been on this filter in a while, but let's see, hold on. What you goes for real quick. 23, 23, 22, 21. Okay, so this is much like the Bobo and the George Mirasan filter. I feel like this is more active and more competitive as the Bobo filter. Actually, I lied. Um I don't think it's more active as the Bobo filter, but it's less more competitive. So yeah, I'll put this buy now 19K. Like I said, these are P5 servers, so if it's whatever the cheapest one, you always want to put it down to like 3K for the Yao Ming filter. Put it on like 3K and put that as your max buy, and whatever you see as a snipe. It doesn't matter whether it's a 1K snipe or a 10K snipe. So, but yeah, you just want to stay on this filter. And I would probably say, like I said, another 5 to 10 minutes. But yeah, just stay on this filter. You just have to have patience. Now the next filter I'm going to talk about is going to be the max patience. It's going to be the end game cheapest filter. Now this filter I missed one snipe and got a snipe. I got the J.R. Smith for 44K, missed one for 40K. But it took me an hour to find both of them, so it's gonna take a while. This is for the people that have a lot of patience, and it's very competitive. So I don't recommend this filter to people that don't have as many coins, because it's kind of a long process. It's kind of like making 30K in an hour, which is insane. Because if you find a J.R. Smith for 40K, I mean, it's really 30K profit, and you're gonna be making way more in an hour with the Jokic and the Bobos and the Yao Mings and the George Mirasan filters. So, I mean, if you can find a 100K bid for going for like a 100K buyout, and it's a really good in-game card, I guess you win. I guess you're getting a lot of profit. But let's be honest, bro. What are the chances? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this filter is going to take a while. It's not going to take like a normal 5 to 10 minutes. It's probably going to take the 50 to an hour, to be honest with this filter. It also depends on what time you go on this filter as well. But yeah, if you're really lucky, I guess you can get a bid for a buyout. LBW. The next filter is going to be the Invincible Cheapest. Now, this will be the last filter, but it's definitely not the least filter, because this filter is actually really, really, really active because of the super packs and people just throwing up Invincibles for whatever price they imagine. So you can see, like I said, like I mentioned earlier, Sports Edits, or the dude in my Discord, or in somebody else's Discord, missed out on a Tracy McGrady Invincible for 5 and MT. And you don't want to be like that dude, bro, because come to find out, I had 60 fan badges and a diamond shoe. So it was going for 100K buy bid. So yeah, don't be like that. You gotta have fast hands, fast fingers, fast hands, bro. Fast fingers equals snipes. So yeah. But yeah, that is going to be the last filter. I made about 300K one night. So yeah. Without further ado, that's going to be the last thing that I'm going to mention in this video. And peace.